What's up, YouTube? HoneyBee here, back at it again, continuing the Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke challenge. For those of you that saw the last video, we've been struggling a little bit out here. We started well, decently, only losing one Pokemon. Towards the end, though, that Mankey was just... he was just too much, man. He got us, absolutely destroyed two of our best Pokemon, but we're still here. We're still gonna try to see what we can do. I had some Pokemon that, you know, is gonna have to be my new team. But I did spend a little bit of time leveling them up off stream so that when I continued, we could kind of get back into it. So let's continue the journey, guys, and see how we do. All right, here we go, guys. Let's continue. So just as a quick update, we're not as weak as we were. All right, we're not as weak as we were on Friday. I did level some of you guys up. We're gonna start making plays, all right? First time around, we weren't making no plays. Now I'm gonna use a repel so that I'm pretty sure I should find an oddish, right? Like a level 13, 14 oddish. Okay, see, we're being smart. We're being smart. Is a girl? It's a girl! Let's go! We got a new member of the squad! Alright, we're gonna try to catch ourselves an Abra on Route 24 over here, using Melis to sleep powder. Alright, let's do it, guys. Abra? Can we get it? Hold up. Big brain plays. Tackle that bitch. Ah! Why a critical? So we were having a little bit of a rough start to our run with that critical against the Abra. It would have been so nice to have one, but man, that sucked. Not only that, we ended up fighting a trainer that had this Raticate. Now, all right, at the time, up until this point, I've just been playing the game as normal, you know, leveling up your Pokemon, trying to get them all kind of high. I didn't realize that people use rare candy cheats so that they can just kind of bypass that whole part of the game of the grind of just trying to level up. So at the time, I'm just like, let me just, you know, try to get some levels. Let me try to, you know, do that. But yeah, I made a bad call. And unfortunately, Melis died. Into trying to use Pokemon with that aren't ideal. So from this point forward, we kind of learned our lesson and decided to just do what everyone else is doing and use this cheat to let us get all these infinite candies, so I don't have to really do that grind process anymore. So we did do that, leveled up some Pokemon, caught ourselves a Drowsy, and then went on to fight Misty, gym leader. Now this gym was a little bit tough. I made a little bit of an error putting in a Shank at one point, and he just got crit. I swear these critical hits just be the worst things ever, man. So he ended up falling to Misty Starmie. Another one bites the dust, I guess. We fortunately were able to use Queen Bee with you know, her typing and everything to, you know, use the absorbs to take out Starmie. She was very close to actually going down, and that would have been tragic if we lost Queen Bee as well. But we got ourselves a badge, put Ekans into the grave. I'm sorry, Shank. We ended up then proceeding to evolve a Magikarp that we caught all the way into a Gyarados, thanks to the rare candy glitch, and then proceeded to go forward, going to the SSN. So we had another battle with our rival Cyrax. This one was really easy, nothing really too difficult, never really any real risk of losing anyone in this battle, so took quick work of him, and then went on to rub the captain's back so that we could get our HM cut, needing that in order to then proceed to fight Lieutenant Surge, getting our third gym badge. Now for this one, Kaizen did work. We got Magnitude 7 3 times in a row. Bam, bam, bam. No one really did anything. I think he got hit one time, took 1 damage, and then we got ourselves the badge. So thank you very much for that, Kaizen. I appreciate you making quick work of that gym so that we can proceed with our run. So at this point, we now have completed a fair amount today, right? We got 2 badges with the 2nd and the 3rd badge. We caught a couple new Pokemon. We found out about this rare candy glitch. We leveled everything up. Now, I'm proceeding to go to Rock Tunnel, but before we enter, we do get a chance to get another Pokemon. Caught another Voltorb, or not another Voltorb, but we caught a Voltorb. And now we're gonna go into Rock Tunnel. Now, in Rock Tunnel, there's a few options of Pokemon that we can get. We could potentially get a Zubat, which is the highest likelihood. I have not yet caught one, but I don't really want one, to be honest. We could also get a potential Mankey or Machop, which I'd be pretty happy with. I would like to get a fighting type Pokemon. That'd be pretty cool. Could also get an Onix, but don't really want that. So we do have the chance right now to get ourselves another Pokemon before proceeding to Lavender Town. And lucky me, we run into a Mankey. And I'm gonna just let you guys see what happens next. What do we got? A Mankey! A Mankey! Yes! 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 I will take a Mankey. I will take a Mankey. I will take a Mankey. Hold up. Oh, Vital Spirit? Critical hits! I think we're gonna end it here for the run today. Couple big things happened. Ekans, unfortunately, died. Milas, unfortunately, died. I think those were 2 big losses that we had today. We also accidentally killed an Abra that we potentially could have caught, and accidentally killed a Mankey that we potentially could have caught, so that really sucked. But we did end up getting 2 gym badges, you know, our Water Cerulean City badge, Lieutenant Surge, we beat that, so we got 3 gyms complete. And we found out that when people do Nuzlocke challenges, they generally just get infinite rare candies so they avoid the level up grind. So we did all that, and that's essentially the recap, all right? That's a recap of what's happening out here today. Now we are currently in Lavender Town, as you can hear from the audio, from the music, and we'll continue from there. Maybe we can get ourselves a Ghastly at some point soon. I think like a potential Route 20 Growlithe or something's coming up, so we might be able to get some more different Pokemon, but that's essentially the recap of what happened today. So thank you very much for tuning in. If you guys are watching on YouTube, I would highly appreciate likes, comments, and subscribe if you enjoyed the Nuzlocke run, and hope to see you guys coming through for future Nuzlocke streams. I'd be on Twitch all the time, link in the description, guys.